Hey guys, it's Dustin. I felt the need to have to film a disclaimer for this video. If you haven't seen any of my other videos before, this video is unlike any of my other videos. It is very, first of all, long. This is probably the longest video I've ever posted. And two, it's very chaotically edited. Usually I am very organized, my videos are very put together. I usually serve more aesthetics and cinematography. Yeah, this video does not serve any of that. The color correction is a mess. The editing is just very chaotic, and halfway throughout editing this video, I think it was so long that I kind of just blacked out. So progressively the video just gets messier and messier, but I still think this video is very fun and entertaining, and I'm still gonna post it. So hopefully you guys still enjoy it, but I just felt like I need to put that disclaimer out there. This video is very different energy. Hopefully I will be back on my regular programming soon. I've kind of been on this like carefree content making journey lately. So I just haven't been caring as much. But soon I will be back serving visuals, I promise. For now, this is what you get. Enjoy.
I feel like you guys never see me in my glasses. If you did not know, I am blind. Yeah, the universe was like, you know, I'm not gonna give you many privileges, and another privilege I'm not gonna give you is the ability to see. You're gonna have to pay for that, actually. The universe wanted to humble me. You know, they were like, Dustin, not only we're gonna make you a shorty, but we're also gonna remove your ability to see the world. Sorry about it. It'll give you personality. And you know what? It did. Should I show you guys my new room real quick? If you did not know, I'm back in my hometown. Off the tripod you go. Here it is. I got some boxes still. All my shit is everywhere. I literally moved in a few days ago. This is gonna be the new setup. It's obviously not decorated. My sheets are in the wash right now, hence my mattress is naked. I tried putting a little bit of decor up. Today, I'm presenting you guys with a really late Coachella vlog. A little bit of a different type of vlog. If you guys have watched my previous vlogs, you guys kind of know my style. We're switching up today. I'm kind of gonna do a story time recap, Sarah Baska-esque vlog. Because honestly, I did a horrible job of vlogging Coachella, and I thought this would just explain things better. So to recap, if you did not watch my last preparing for Coachella video, I decided to go to Coachella hella last minute, and by hella last minute, I mean the week of. I never thought I'd be the type to really go to Coachella. Overall, like, I didn't hear too many good things about Coachella, but I was hanging out with my friends the weekend before Coachella, and I was just asking them, hey, like, what are you guys doing next weekend? And they both were like, we're going to Coachella. So then I was like, guess I'm going to Coachella. Guess I'm going to Coachella too, guys. If you're going to Coachella, I guess I'm going. I guess I have to go. So next thing you know, I bought my ticket. I can't tell if I like my glasses or not. Should I take them off like this and just be blind? Also, what helped was my friend Dylan was going camping with his two friends and said that I could come along with them. So that just made it way easier because, you know, I had a ride, I had a place to stay. Also, I've heard really good things about camping at Coachella. My brother has done it. I watched Sarah Baska and she always camps at Coachella. Overall, I just thought, this is like a really cool new experience and I would like get a lot of growth from it. Right. Oh. Right. This is also basically my first time going camping, so a lot of firsts going on. Now let's get into the stress before Coachella. So obviously I had the stress of preparing for Coachella, like getting outfits together and stuff like that, but I filmed a whole vlog about that if you want to go watch that. But what really stressed me out was actually getting my wristband. So obviously I bought my tickets hella last minute. I had to buy resale. So I ordered my tickets on Saturday. It's supposed to be overnight shipping. It said UPS delivery, StyleHub guaranteed, you will get your ticket before the event. And I was like, oh my God, perfect. Like I cannot get scammed through this, right? So basically I ordered my ticket, I get the confirmation. They're like, you don't have to do anything right now. We'll let you know when it's shipped out. I'm like, sick. Overnight shipping, it'll probably get shipped out today and I'll get it tomorrow. But then all day, I don't get another email confirming that they shipped it out. So I was like, okay, that's a little bit strange. It said overnight, but maybe because tomorrow is Sunday, I'll give it some time. I'll wait till Monday. But then Monday comes around. Still no email. And at this point, I'm getting like a little bit nervous. Also, side note, I'm leaving Thursday morning to go to Coachella. There's a whole thing called like day 0, and obviously you have to go to the campsite, set up your tent, do all that. And then Friday's the actual first day of the festival. So obviously I'm getting a little bit stressed out because I only have 3 days to get my wristband given to me. And then I read the policy and it said, oh, it'll show up before the event. Yeah. But in my head, I'm like, wait a minute, how far in advance of the event though? What does that mean? Does that mean a day before the event? 10 minutes before the event? Because I'm leaving Thursday. So I need my wristband. Hey, wanna say hi?
Hey guys.
Quick interruption. I know we haven't reached that point of story time yet, but I was reflecting and realizing how a lot of people would be really uncomfortable with the idea of getting thrown into these crazy situations like I will be talking about road tripping with a stranger. And after thinking about this experience, it made me realize how much I've grown, and I'm really proud of the progress I've made as a person. I think I've really worked to make myself more open to experiencing new things. Exposure therapy, rejection therapy, all that can really help grow your confidence and overall make life more exciting. And speaking of therapy, that leads us to our sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp makes starting therapy easier and a lot less intimidating for a lot of people. You can have therapy sessions through phone call, video chat, message, whatever's the most comfortable version of therapy for you. BetterHelp can match you with one of over 30,000 therapists they have in their network based on your needs, preferences, and location, which gives you access to a wider range of expertise that might not be available in your city. To get started, you fill out a questionnaire that asks you what kind of challenges you're going through and what kind of therapist you'd like, and then BetterHelp can match you with a therapist to help you. You'll be matched with a therapist in most cases within 48 hours. You can schedule therapy sessions at a time that is convenient for you. And if you feel like your therapist isn't a great fit, you can switch therapists at a click of a button, no additional cost. Join over 4 million people who've used BetterHelp to start living a healthier, happier life. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/Dustin. Clicking the link helps support this channel, but also gets you 10% off your first month at BetterHelp. So you can connect with therapists and see if it helps you. So all day Monday, I'm like shopping last minute for clothes while also stressfully checking my email every 5 minutes. And then I did the one thing you probably should not do. I went on Reddit. And then I was like asking like, has anyone else experienced this on StubHub that like, you know, they don't ship it out and then it's like last minute, blah, 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 blah. And then none of the responses were helping me out either. They're like,
yeah, like they gave me the ticket like 10 minutes before the event. It pissed me off.
And I was like, right. That helps so much. That makes me feel so good. The amount of stress I was getting about this wristband, oh my god, I probably got like 5 years taken off my life. Later that day on Monday, I got the confirmation email that it got shipped out. And you guys, I jumped out of the couch. I got more excited about that than any other achievement I've ever received. Even hitting 500k subscribers, I was more excited about getting this confirmation email that they shipped out my damn wristband. The next day, I got my wristband. Grateful. Should I show you guys? Do I have it? Here's one of the wristbands. This is not the original wristband that I got. My friend gave me this one. It's a VIP one. I ended up just getting general admission. So after I got my wristband, so much weight is lifted off my shoulders, right? Wrong. Then I had to stress about actually camping at Coachella and prepping for that. My friend Dylan, I love him. He's great, but damn is he not communicative. I was so out of the loop. My friend Dylan wasn't telling me anything about like how we're gonna camp. Do we have the equipment? Do we have a tent? Do we have food? You know what I mean? Like basic necessities to survive. Texting like, hey, like, what do we have? Like maybe we should make a group chat. But by the end of it, I was just like, whatever. Like if we have to rough it, it's fine, I guess. If we have to sleep outside, no tent, I guess I'll do that. Like I'm down. I'll just go with it. But I did have my power generator and my sleeping bag and I was like, let's go. Let's go? Let's go?
Let's fucking go. Let's go. I guess.
He finally texts me, gives me a little bit of the recap. Basically, he told me the plan was to take a bus to San Diego because his friend that we're camping with has a van there with all the equipment, all the food, the tent, stuff like that. And we have to go pick it up from his house. So then on Thursday, aka day 0, the day we're going to Coachella, I go to meet them at the bus stop and I'm the first person there. And then the bus shows up early, 20 minutes early. So then I talk to the bus driver and I'm like, hey, like my friends aren't here yet. Like, are we gonna leave in like 20 minutes? She's like, no, we're gonna leave soon. Like, the bus is here now. That doesn't make sense. So at this point, I'm like already getting a little bit stressed out. So then I just pack my things onto the bus and I get on the bus because I'm like, I mean, I'm here. And then I'm texting my friend like, hey, the bus is here early. Like, y'all need to pull up now. I felt like they were gonna be late and I was like, am I really gonna have to stall this bus right now?
Who driving this bus? You better mess me up.
So then me sitting on the bus, texting my friends, I'm already stressed the fuck out. Basically this entire week I was stressing the fuck out before Coachella. I get a call from Dylan.
Dude, I'm sorry. I have bad news.
What? What do you mean? When he told me that, I was automatically going to the worst places. Like, this dude's about to ditch me right now. He can't go to Coachella anymore. Like, I'm on this damn bus. I'm literally about to go to San Diego by myself. And I'm about to go to Coachella by myself. And I'm gonna have to figure something out. Also, who says that and leaves like a gap of silence? Because he left a gap of silence. He's like, dude, I have bad news. Well, what is it? He tells me,
I just got called into work last minute. I have to go. There's no other option. I'm not gonna go on the bus with you, but my friend Annabelle, who's also camping with us, can go on the bus with you. And I'll just meet you guys later tonight. I'll take a bus by myself.
And then I'm like, wait, like, isn't there another friend that's supposed to come? And then he tells me that that friend isn't even going today because he has class and he's gonna show up tomorrow. Okay. That would have been nice to know before this. And then after all that, he asked me like,
Hey, like, I'm so sorry, but can you drive the van? I originally was going to drive the van, but obviously I'm not going to be there. Can you drive the van for us?
and you might be asking, why doesn't Annabelle just drive the van? Why doesn't his friend just drive the van? She's from the UK. She don't got her license here. I was like, yeah, I'll drive the van. Sure. I mean, there's no other option.
Are you sure? Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, man. There's quite literally no other option. So yeah, I was expecting to just like have a chill little trip to Coachella, you know, sit in the back, read my book, and then somehow I ended up having to drive a stranger's van 3.5 hours to Coachella. I don't like driving other people's cars because obviously, like, what if I fucking crash this damn car? What's gonna happen then? Am I gonna have to pay for it? I didn't want to do this. And I don't know if y'all caught on to this, but basically I was gonna be road tripping to Coachella with a complete stranger. This girl, Annabelle, didn't know her, didn't know anything about her, didn't even know what she looked like. So she finally makes it to the bus, barely. She got yelled at by the bus driver. She gets on, I'm already seated, and we look at each other and we're like, Annabelle? Dustin? Hey! And we hug. Again, don't know who this girl is. Hey, nice to meet you. This is so crazy, right? Oh my god. Now saying out loud is actually pretty crazy how I just met a stranger and then we road tripped together. In the moment, it wasn't really that crazy because I feel like I've experienced crazier things. Would y'all do that? Was that dangerous? I don't know. Anyway, I meet this girl, Annabelle. We sit next to each other on the bus, and for the next 2 hours till we get to San Diego, we're just gabbing. We're just getting to know each other because again, we literally just met. We're just girl talking. And then she's finally like telling me the actual plan of Coachella because I was telling her, yeah, Dylan didn't tell me shit. I'm sorry if Dylan's watching this. I feel like I'm just talking mad shit about him right now, but he knows. He knows what he did. And then she tells me, oh yeah, like let me text the group chat. And I was like, group chat? Group chat? There was a group chat this entire time. He didn't add me to it. I was like, Dylan, like maybe we should make a group chat. He's like, yeah, like we should. Anyway, we had some good conversation, and next thing you know, we were at San Diego. We had Duncan, who is the other person in our group. There's 4 people, okay? Me, Dylan, Annabelle, Duncan. Lots of D's going on. That's what she said. Anyway, Duncan is Dylan's other friend, the person's van we're using. So then after the bus, we get picked up by Duncan's brother. So then this is another complete stranger that I'm meeting because I've never met Duncan. He picked us up in a convertible. It was kind of nice. One thing about me, I love a convertible. At their house, I met Duncan's mom. I was meeting this dude's whole family before I met him. Anyway, we packed up the van. Duncan's mom gave us the rundown about the van. This is all the compartments. This is how you work the van. Here are the little quirks about it because it's an old van, so you gotta close the back like this and you gotta slam it like in this certain position. It was a very quirky van. I was like, right, I'm about to drive this rickety old van to Coachella. Also, me being me, I share everything. So I was verbalizing how I was a little bit nervous to drive the van. And his mom was like really reassuring. She gave me a hug and was like, it's all right, like you got this. Like if anything, we have insurance. Your family has insurance. She was under the impression that I still lived with my parents and my parents were still taking care of me. I failed to inform her, actually, I'm independent. I actually pay for my own insurance. So if I crash this damn car, I'm gonna be paying for this shit. Next thing you know, we were in the van, we were hitting the road. We did have a little problem where the van was making an absurd amount of noise, which was scary. But one call to the mom and she fixed that right up. Apparently we're on the wrong gear. Don't know what that means, but we fixed it. Are we on? This is the start of the vlog. We're going to Coachella! Coachella! We're here with Annabelle. 2 hours ago.
This is real.
Basically, I decided to go to Coachella a few days ago because my friend Dylan was going, and I was like, okay, she's sick. They're camping, and I'm gonna join them. Next thing you know, we were all supposed to take a bus to go to San Diego to grab the car and all the equipment from our other friends. I never met that person. I'm calling my friend though. Except our friend's like, oh shit, I just got called into work. So then he had to leave.
Quite literally when he was in the Uber to the bus.
I only know our friend Dylan. The person's car we're driving right now. I've never even met them. I met his brother and his mom before I met him. And his mom gave me a hug. Anyway, they trusted me to drive their car.
It's a van.
All our equipment. Check the equipment, guys. Yeah. And
she's packed.
So now we're driving to Coachella. We're about an hour out. And we've just been getting to know each other.
It's been great.
Yeah. So far, everyone I've talked to today has been a complete stranger. And we're first timer. We don't know how to camp.
We're gonna figure out how to set up the tent. Maybe we'll take you along with us.
Yes.
Went to, but
yeah.
Whose house?
Someone's house to pick up a tent. We have made it after 3.5 hours. A lot of windy mountain roads. And now we're getting gas. We still have to get our camping pass, set that up. me and my new bestie Annabelle, because by the end of the road trip we were like this. I'm gonna say 80.
83.
Damn, might be 83. Is it gonna pass 83? It's passing 83. Dare I say 90? Wait, should we stop it?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see what it says on the thing, how much
Okay.
it has.
Oh, it's more than full. $92. Damn. That's crazy. All right. Welcome to the Coachella vlog! I didn't say that. Now, we have to go to will call, get the camp pass, set up the camp.
That's no bag.
So then after the will call and picking up all the passes and stuff, we ended up going to In-N-Out just to get some food. Also, we wanted to grab some food for our friend Dylan, who we were gonna pick up at the bus stop. And so much went on in this line at In-N-Out. We're in line for In-N-Out. She's gonna do unboxing of her Coachella box, because I didn't get to do that, because they just mailed me only the wristband.
Ooh, look
Okay.
at
Oh.
Do not put on your wristband. What else? Okay.
Ooh. A little pen.
Little pin moment. Oh, lost and found tag.
What was that?
What was that?
Was that a fucking bug?
Oh shit!
Oh god.
I see it!
Run out the window, run out the window.
Come here! I see it!
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's in the top.
Girl, get in the car! Get in the car! Just leave the window open, it'll fly out. It'll fly out. It was a cricket, guys. We got attacked by a damn cricket. Like this.
I see it! It's back!
Kill it!
Wait, no, that's like an animal. I can't kill that.
What are you gonna do?
I need to let it live for now.
Okay. Us about to go camping? That was so scary.
We're gonna die.
Oh my god, I think it touched my... Oh! Like, I'm like paranoid now.
Should I agitate it or should I just leave it there?
I'm protected. I don't know about you.
My hoodie.
Okay, continue the unboxing, I guess.
Wait, I dropped something. I don't know where it went.
It's just paper.
No, it was a little plastic guy. If that fucking thing jumps in my face, I'm gonna freak out. Sticker.
There's a lot going on here.
It's crawling towards me. It's crawling.
Oh my gosh. Put it on your paper and like throw it out.
It's crawling. It's
Take it out. Throw it out. Girl. Shit. Oh my god.
I need to hold this.
Okay.
Is it on my seat? Can you see?
No, but the pin thing is there.
What?
Your pin thing, I think you lost, is there. I don't know where it is. I can't see it. Was that good? I've been trying to be British.
Oh, I see it. It's by the door. Wait.
Okay, open the door.
Go on.
It's gone? Roll up that damn window. Oh shit, let's move. Okay, let's continue this unboxing.
This is the most chaotic unboxing ever. Wait, where did the fucking lost and found thing go?
Did you actually
sorry,
need
am I
it?
allowed to- Oh, we have a little build it yourself toy thing.
Okay, kids meal.
Okay,
Oh,
kids
why is
meal.
the back window open too?
Oh my god, the attack of the crickets.
That was all that's in there?
Yeah. Yes.
A pen and some
Yes,
papers?
Paul. Yes, Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul and I'm from London.
London.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm from London.
Worth it, baby. Wait, what did I do with the...
Lost and found. Girl, it's gone.
I lost
Just
it.
give up. You probably threw it out when you ran out the door.
I meant the top of the box.
Oh. Here it is. I was like, are you still obsessing over that lost and found paper right now? Anyway, after we got attacked by a bug, my song came out. My first debut single, As Long As You Love Me, because it was 9 o'clock, so it released on all platforms, and we listened to it in the car. I should have been vlogging. My song just came out 5 minutes ago.
For no good reason.
I'm experiencing this with A Stranger, my first song release.
We're not strangers anymore.
We're not sure.
You sound so
This is
good.
kind of crazy.
Aw, it's so cute.
I need to look at my profile.
You can see
Wow,
it
there's a song there.
Big moment. I can like hear that it's your voice, which is crazy. It sounds like a real song, but it's like your voice.
Speakers are definitely fucked a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
But
for sure.
you got the vibe.
I get the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm getting the vibe.
This onion, 2 cheeseburgers with animal with no grilled onions, fried lettuce, tomato or pickles. Another one's lettuce, tomato only.
It was very surreal, like pulling up my Spotify profile and seeing a song on there, because this is a thing that I've been working towards and wanting for so long. And just like being able to see like a stranger's reaction to the song was cool. And it was just a really, really special moment to listening to my song for the first time when it's released. Also, I was just getting a flood of notifications and messages of everyone listening to the song and liking it, and just getting really sweet personal messages from my friends, and overall I just felt so much love. I'm also very critical of myself and my own art, and at this point I've listened to As Long As You Love Me so much to the point that I already kind of hated the song. I was like, I've heard this too many times. I no longer have a accurate opinion on the song just because now I listen to it and it's just like white noise at this point. So getting to read these messages of people genuinely liking the song, very cool. And I was like, wow, wait, actually the song must be good then. One of my friends called Dylan because I was driving just to tell me the song is so good and he really loves it. And that was very, very sweet to me because he didn't have to call, let alone call Dylan so that he could talk to me because I was driving. But that was a really special day. Thank you so much, by the way, to everyone who's streamed it. You know what? White people love their Diet Coke.
Yeah, they do.
Thank you so much, you too.
You too. I'm a Coke Zero girly.
So that was my song. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, guys? The cashier, hey, what do you think about this? Yo.
Hey, listen. I loved it.
So after we got our food, we picked up our friend Dylan, and then we finally made it to the campsite.
We made it!
We're now parked. Oh, this is Dylan.
Hey guys.
It is 11:05. Our spot, surprisingly, even though we got here so late, not that bad. I honestly think none of the spots are that bad. But now to quickly make an Instagram announcement post for my song, they're gonna unpack and set shit up. I'm just gonna chill, because I just drove for so goddamn long. There's so many emotions right now. I feel like life lately has been so good. I just feel really happy. I can't believe I'm moving out of LA soon. I'm really sad about it now because I feel like life has just been so fun lately. But, you know, it's gotta be done. I'm at Coachella, my song just released. I'm meeting so many cool people. Anyway, just made my little Instagram announcement post. Now I'm gonna go help them with the tent because they're really struggling back there.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, yeah, the tent's looking like a tent, for sure. Wow.
This is great. So much space.
Yay!
Very early. Ending off day zero is supposed to be the night where you're supposed to like socialize, drink, party. Honestly, our day zero was pretty chill. We did go to the silent disco, but it wasn't that packed. The music was ass. Personally for me though, like I can dance to anything, I can vibe to anything, but Dylan and Annabelle weren't really vibing. I was like trying hard to like, let's dance. Let's dance. But they weren't really into it. So I was like, okay guys, let's just go.
This is
Coachella.
Say it.
Coachella, day one.
I was like off and like in and out.
Bacon on it. Do you want bacon, Dylan? Can we lower the heat?
You can lower the heat like.
Barbara's so in your space. We're gonna move soon. Yeah. We just didn't want to do it like next to the tent. Huh? It was good. To me at least. It got hot, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see how bad it gets. It's like a regular person. Thank you. Oh, okay. So does that? Like that? Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yep. Let's talk about camping. Camping was really fun. First of all, when you camp, you're super close to the festival, walking distance. That's kind of a problem that I've heard with Coachella is if you are not camping, you have to walk so far just to get to the actual festival. And also with the whole Uber situation, I'm sure it's like really expensive and annoying to get an Uber. The Coachella camping experience kind of just felt like I was at a summer camp. They had an area to the side where they had like a little market. They had like games set up. They had a silent disco. They had little stations where they're giving away like little free slushies and Dunkin' and stuff like that. Oh god.
I got that by like an inch.
Adrenaline rush?
I feel like a lot of people are really dramatic about Coachella, like, oh, it's so dusty and rough and stuff, but honestly, it's not that bad. It is a bit dusty at night, like definitely recommend wearing like a little bandana, especially with the wind blowing up the dust and stuff, and I definitely got a little bit sick after Coachella. I got a little cough and everything. It was really hot, I will say, but nothing too unbearable to the point where I was like, I want to get the fuck out of here. And the shower and bathroom situation, there were porta potties, which, you know, they were pretty gross, but like they cleaned it out. Let's talk about the shower situation though, because I feel like a lot of people are concerned about that, and every time I watch a camping on Coachella vlog, they're always using like the bagged showers where they have to like help each other shower at their tent. Yeah, I don't know why people be doing all that because they had really nice shower stations. It kind of was just like gym showers, really clean and nice. They were giving away free body wash and shampoo. Also with the hot weather and everything, it was kind of just nice to like get a cold shower. Overall, the whole camping situation, I really loved it. I would do it again. The only things I wish I did was I wish I socialized with our neighbors more and just like made friends with them because I feel like that's just fun. And maybe come with a bigger group. When you go camping at Coachella, you can go with a big group and just get multiple passes. And as long as you guys all enter with your cars together in the same line, you can all get like a camping spot next to each other and just build like a really big campground. And I feel like that would be really fun just to have like a whole community there. The thing about our tent situation was that we had no canopy over our tent. Everybody else had a canopy over their tent because the canopy is supposed to protect you from the sun so then the sun doesn't hit your tent and then like your tent insulates the heat. It was like okay, but towards later after the morning it would get really hot and we woke up like where it's almost like suffocating. So those are the only things I would probably change. Other than that though, like it was really fun. I loved it. Got myself some coconut water. I love coconut water. It's probably at this point 90% of my body. Moving on to the actual festival. So we got in. The first artist we wanted to see was Japanese House.
Coachella. Waiting for Japanese house.
Japanese House.
And
My shorts are so short, I feel like I'm gonna flash people when I sit. Japanese House. While waiting for Faye Webster, Duncan finally got to the festival, so we finally got to meet him, put a face to the name after meeting his brother, mom, and driving his van. Everyone at Coachella is hot and ripped, women and men. And I was like, God damn, I need to step it up. I need to hit the gym now. So another thing, everyone there I feel like was booed up. Every single person I saw was in a relationship. I thought single people were the majority, but we really are the minority. Y'all are all hot and in a relationship? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. We ended up having to leave Faye's set early because for some reason they were putting all the artists we loved at the same time. Like Chapel, Faye, and Sabrina Carpenter were all on. So we ended up leaving Faye's set early to go to Sabrina Carpenter's set. So after Sabrina, we ended up being able to sneak into the VIP section because at this point I only had the GA. We'll not go into detail how we did that. There was a point where me and Dylan were just chilling in the VIP section, eating some food. And I see your mom Ashley walking by with her siblings. I get hella excited because me and Ashley have been mutuals for so long, but we've never gone to meet. So I was like,
Hold my burger, Dylan.
Ashley, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I really like came in with a lot of energy because I was just genuinely so excited to meet her. Oh my God, Ashley! I like give her a freaking gigantic hug and it was really cute interaction. We just talked for a few minutes. I met her siblings, they were cool. We took some flicks. After that, we saw Chloe. We saw Suki Waterhouse's set. After Suki Waterhouse, we headed to Lana, the headliner, Lanachella. We are going to Lana.
Lana, woo!
Lana. Lana.
Very excited.
Lana. I'm a huge fan of Lana. Probably the artist I was looking forward to most at Coachella. Her entrance was epic. She drove in on a motorcycle with the sparkly blue dress. She looked beautiful, she looked gorgeous, she looked amazing. And honestly, her entrance was so hype where I was like, oh my god, this is about to be a freaking crazy performance, right? No, that quickly died down. I really love Lana, but I kind of found her entire performance kind of underwhelming, especially for being a headliner and being at Coachella at a music festival performance. I just expect a little bit more energy, a little bit more hypeness. And there was a point where like my friends and I, we just like sat in the grass and then we're just vibing. Like, but honestly, I kind of went in knowing that, like, my expectations weren't really high. I kind of just know Lana's vibe, and also I will say vocally, you know, it's Lana. I love that girl, but you know. She did bring out Billie Eilish though, which was sick. After Lana, day one was officially done. We all head back to our campsite. And I don't know what I was on this weekend, not drugs. Not drugs. But I was just in a party mood the entire weekend. I had so much energy. All I wanted to do was just rage and rally. The entire weekend, even after an exhausting day, I would come back to the campsite and I'm like, let's party, guys. Let's dance. But Annabelle and Dylan were always really exhausted. And I will say, I think it's because they didn't really vibe with the silent disco the first night that they just weren't encouraged to go ever again. But I was understanding, you know, we did have like a really long day. But it was day one. I really wanted to go out and go to the silent disco. So Duncan and his friends were actually gonna go still. So I was like, sick, like I'll just go out with Duncan and his friends. But I will say, at this point, I didn't really know Duncan. He was just some guy. I didn't really get the chance to hang out or talk to him throughout the entire day. So I thought this would be like a good chance for us to hang out, connect, get to know him, get to know his friends. At this point in the night, I was still completely sober. Like, I just don't really love drinking in the first place. You will never catch me just casually drinking alcohol, like cocktails and stuff like that. I'm the type that's like, I'm 100 or nothing. I only drink if we're going clubbing, if we're going partying, and like we need to be drunk. And even then, like I'm taking shots. I'm not doing like a mixed drink vibe where you sip on it. No, alcohol is disgusting. It tastes bad to me. I'm just gonna get down and get it over with. So that's kind of my vibe with alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Now that we're gonna go dancing at the silent disco, I was like, Duncan, should I take a few shots? Should I get drunk for this? And he was like,
Yeah.
So then I opened a little high noon, and then I downed 2 shots.
2 shots of vodka.
And then a few minutes later, he hits me with the, oh, my friends don't want to go out anymore. What do you mean? I just took 2 shots and we're not going out? I am now drunk. And then Annabelle's hearing all this and is like,
You guys can still go out, like you two can still go out.
Dead silence. We're just like awkwardly silent, like, right. Because at this point, I don't know this dude. We're not gonna just go out dancing with just us two. I would have been down, but it just didn't feel like the right move. Because I think at this point also Duncan was just gonna go to sleep after hearing that. So then I'm trying to get everyone to rally at this point because I just took 2 shots and I didn't want it to go to waste. I was like, guys, like, mom, get up, like, let's go dancing, like, let's go, please, please. No. They weren't down like that. Here I am. It's like probably 1 a.m. I'm drunk as fuck. I am not about to just go to sleep right now. So then I'm like messaging my friends that I know who are also camping at Coachella. I'm like, hey, like, what are you guys doing tonight? I am that friend. I will just hit up anyone at all to hang out with. Some might find that annoying, but I call that being persistent. I call that being ambitious for a good night. I call that being a go-getter. So then I text my friend Thomas, I give him a call, and they were like,
We just got back to our campsite, we're gonna make some food, like, you should come.
I hang up, and then next thing you know, I'm heading to the other side of this campsite. But eventually I did find them. It was my friends Thomas, Gael, and Kayla. So then I'm just at their campsite, we're talking, we're hanging out, and I'm like, hey guys, do you guys wanna go out? They were like, where? I'm like, the silent disco. And they're like, oh. And I don't know what was up with all the hate on the silent disco that weekend. Every time I feel like I talked about going to the silent disco, no one wanted to come with me. Like, I feel like everyone just wanted to go to like after parties and stuff like that. But I'm like, what about the silent disco? What if we make the silent disco our after party? Let's just have fun at the silent disco. Like, why can't y'all just have fun? To be fair though, they were also really tired. So I just ended up chilling with them for a little bit and then I left. I was like, okay guys, I'm gonna go. Nice seeing you guys. Oh my God, I'm gonna run home. So I sprint back to the campsite. Just imagine me, drunk. No one else is out right now. Everyone's probably freaking asleep. Sprinting through this dark field of campsites. I don't know why I felt the need to run, but it felt right. But on the way back to sprinting to the campsite, I passed the silent disco. So I stopped and I'm like, should I go to the silent disco by myself? I think so. So I like walked to the disco and I look at it. It really wasn't that poppin'. It was only day one. So I was like, let's just go to sleep. It's not worth going in there. Maybe it's good that your friends didn't go with you because they would have not had a good time. So I sprint back to the campsite and then literally unzip the tent and I just like fall into the mattress and then I go to sleep. I also got merch. Should I show you guys? So I got this hoodie. It has a robot on it and it says Coachella. And then this is the back. It just says Coachella with like a really cool design. I wish the lineup was in the back instead. I like merch with the lineup, especially, I don't know, I imagine when I'm older and this is like vintage and then having the lineup in the back, it's just cool. I ended up also getting this t-shirt, black tee, says Coachella on it, and it has the lineup in the back. It kind of has this like puffy texture to it, which I'm not a fan of. I think it's kind of uggo and I don't think it's gonna age very well, but it does have the lineup in the back, which is all I really wanted. I feel like I should be wearing the merch during the Coachella video, right? All right, Coachella merch on. Welcome to Coachella day 2. It's already like 3 p.m. So far, Coachella's been really fun. The weather's like much cooler today, which is good. I thought camping was gonna be this like rough thing, but honestly, it's just really hot and that's all. But there's like nice showers. What do you think about camping?
It's great. I like showers that are cold.
Yeah, it's really not that bad. I'm gonna go get dressed. I'll be right back and show you guys the outfit. Coachella day 2. Somehow? Coachella day 2. Yeah! Y'all, jungle is so fun. Go to a fucking jungle concert. So much fun. I told you fools. Jungle! Let's go! Back on 74. Ooh. One of the top sets for me of the weekend, I would definitely go to see Jungle again. If you guys ever get the opportunity to see Jungle, go see Jungle. Even if you don't know their songs, you will have fun. If you like to dance, go to Jungle. After Jungle, we went and saw No Doubt.
I'm just a girl.
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 Stunning. But you know
Sometimes I am a girl.
Personally, I will say I didn't really know No Doubt. I only know a few songs off of TikTok, but my friend Sochi wanted to see them, so we went. And while we were watching No Doubt, I was like, wow, the singer sounds a lot like Gwen Stefani. Wow, like why is no one else saying this? And then Dylan's right next to me, he's like, right? Like she does sound like Gwen Stefani. Next day, I realized that was Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani is the lead singer of No Doubt. Again, I didn't know about No Doubt. And to be fair, she looks really different. Like, I didn't even recognize her. She didn't look like Gwen Stefani to me. And I'm not even gonna lie, I did do a little at that point of the night. So I wonder if people around us heard us talking about that. Cause like, they probably thought we were the most stupidest people ever. They're like, bitch, that is Gwen Stefani. And now I'm thinking about it, she did look like Gwen Stefani. It's like a platinum blonde white girl. Like after that, we were exhausted. So we went back to the campsite. Even though I was exhausted as hell, of course I was like, guys, let's go out. Do you guys want to go out? And inevitably, everyone was pooped and was not feeling it still. Coachella, last day. This is the last day we have to pack everything up before we leave, so I'm gonna start doing that. So then we can leave right after Doja Cat tonight. Day 3 of Coachella! Should we recap?
I'm lost.
Really surprised you got here.
Our friend Duncan got his phone stolen on the first day he got here. Oh yeah, Alicia Marie and Remy Cruz. After Ray, who was phenomenal. What a woman. We saw Alicia Marie and Remy Cruz. I'm an Alicia Marie and Remy Cruz stan. I listen to Pretty Basic. I've seen every episode since like my junior year of high school. I wanted to say hi, but like I wanted to say hi in a way that's not like I'm a fan, but in a, oh, like we can be friends, we're mutuals. I'm a YouTuber as well. I think I did a pretty good job at like making it very, I'm an equal. Yeah. Or like I mentioned, oh, we have these mutuals. I'm a YouTuber too, but also like I love your guys' videos, blah 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 blah. They're so nice. Remy called me beautiful.
They were vibing with you for real.
I think so, yeah. So that was sweet. Honestly, really good interaction. Oh yeah, we went to Jungle, which was so much fun. It felt like kind of just like clubbing.
But like fun. It's like chill fun.
Yeah, and the people around us were like doing little cypher circles and like hyping each other up. And then we went to Tyler, sat there for like an hour. It was fun too. He didn't play Are We Still Friends? He didn't play that, but it's chill, I guess. I want to see Ray again.
Oh, she was so good.
She's so good. Anything happened day one?
Oh, Lana. The general consensus was not super positive.
When I was working out in the morning yesterday, right here, and like people were like walking by on our campsite, like every person was walking by talking about Lana and like talking shit about her.
We love her, don't we?
Yeah, I love Lana. She didn't play all her hits. She didn't play Let the Light In. Also, she just had no energy. But like I knew she's like that. Even Ride, which is like, in my opinion, could be a hype song, was so melancholy.
And free coffee and slushies.
Oh yeah, every morning we would go in and get free Dunkin'.
It's pretty lit. Get the blueberry.
I can't believe you guys got slushies at like 10 in the morning. I can't do that, but
it was delicious.
Did you guys go back a third time too?
Yeah, third.
Oh wow, it's already done. I finished it. This is good. Every morning there's these people who come by with Red Bulls. Yesterday I heard like Red Bull and I went and I ran out and grabbed Red Bull.
You were the designated Springer upper.
I'm seeing Renee Rapp, Olivia Dean, Victoria Monet, fellow 916er, Doja Cat. Oh, DJ Snake. We haven't gone out a single night, guys, just saying.
First day 0, bitch.
Okay, that was for like 5 minutes.
It was lame.
Yesterday it was supposed to be like the crazy night, guys. This is the time we get crazy. We get back from Tyler. Asleep.
Okay, Tyler was in the night. Let's not like act like it wasn't a whole night.
Yeah, but like, we're supposed to party. And also, I know people partying because I went to go check out the vibe of the silent disco, and that shit was popping. There was like a huge line. I just thought college students were supposed to like be crazy. We're doing a little routine. I chug water, eat oranges, and do a little 10-minute workout.
Yeah, wait, I saw you doing your push-ups. It was like,
yeah. Do 100 every day the past 3 days.
It was crazy.
And then I do like a little bit of abs, but barely because it's so boring. Is push-ups abs? I don't think so.
You have to engage your core.
Push-ups is upper chest.
You have to engage your core to hold it point.
But I don't think it's like working out your abs specifically.
It's like
it activates.
It activates.
So the first set we saw on the last day, we saw Renee Rapp. She brought out Kesha. The next set we saw was Victoria Monet. To see DJ Snake. It was at the Sahara stage, which was really cool. It was like a rave. Very good set. We left early though. While leaving, we were all just like going through the crowd trying to leave. And then I'm trying to go around this lady and she's like,
Stop, don't go this way.
I'm like, what? And I didn't really hear what she said, so I was still walking. And she like grabs me and pushes me and turns me around. And I was like, whoa there. Now thinking back, I wish I said something because that was hella rude. And this was like a middle-aged lady. I'm like, I could have taken her. But at that point, I was already on a good vibe. I was just like, okay. And I just went. But she didn't have to push me like that. Rude as fuck. It was a white woman too, so that just pissed me the fuck off. We left DJ Snake so that we can go see Doja Cat. And Doja Cat, very interesting. I was expecting it to be like the best set of the entire weekend. Obviously, she's a great performer, but she played a lot of songs from her new album, which makes sense. She didn't really play a lot of her hits, but my section of the crowd was so dead, and I feel like the vibe and energy of the section of the audience you're in affects so much of the concert experience. If you're in a boring ass crowd, it's not fun when you're the only one like, hey, like everyone else was just like standing there. And I'm like, can y'all move? Like, can we just at least do a little shimmy? Like, this is fucking Doja. We should be going crazy right now. It's like the kind of dead where it's like, I felt awkward being hyped, which is so stupid. You're at a concert, you shouldn't be ashamed of dancing and singing. That being said, we were really close to Doja because there were 2 stages that she would switch to. She had her intro at this stage and also ended it at this stage. So we were basically at Barricade seeing Doja. And then she ended her set on her song Wet Vagina. And it was cool to see like the dancers were going off. They were like in this like clay or mud or something. It was such a weird song to end her performance on, to the point where we were all confused when her set ended. It didn't feel like a conclusion to her set. Because usually artists will end on their like biggest hit, but she ended on Wet Vagina. Like, why'd she end her set on Wet Vagina? I don't know. Then after Wet Vagina ended, she like ran off the stage with her team as if she was about to go do a quick change. So we all were just kind of standing there confused why she still wasn't showing up and why the lights turned back on. We were like, is she coming out? Is it over? So we all kind of just lingered. Do you have to let it linger? We kind of all just lingered around for a little bit because we were just confused if the set was over, and it was. So that was the end of day 3 of Coachella. We then all just like kind of speed walked back to our car. We got in and Duncan was driving this time. Bless, I didn't have to drive. While we were trying to leave, we get stopped by a cop. Or security, or something like that. Honestly, I don't know if they were cops or what. They're on like their little bikes, like kind of like a mall cop vibe. And basically the security on a bike is like right next to us. He's like, stop, stop. And then goes in front of our car. So then Duncan has to like brake and stop. And he's like,
what?
And he tells us that the campsite is locked until 2 a.m. So we can't leave until 2 a.m. And he's like, okay, I will just drive back to our spot. So he tries to drive back to our camp spot. He's like,
no, stop driving.
He tells us to completely stop. So here we are, randomly parked. There's like a bunch of people walking across and like walking around our car and stuff like that. And we're like, this is so awkward.
Like this way. If he yells,
Oh shit,
wait,
no, don't move the car.
If he asks, I'm
No, stop.
Which makes sense, like, to lock it down because everyone was leaving the festival still. So having cars drive around, like, people will get hit. I mean, I guess people will get hit by the car. But it was just weird. We were like, okay, like, what do we do, guys? Like, do we just stay in the car until 2? That's in a few hours. Like, are we just gonna sit here for a few hours? Or I guess we can just go back to the silent disco.
You already moved once.
I hate it. Why are we
standing?
Everyone else, look at everyone. Dude.
Bro, there could be one behind us.
Stop, you're gonna like hit someone too. They're going
I probably do.
There's like 4 bikes right in front of us.
You're gonna floor one of these bikers on accident. I don't wanna be like this. Everyone, like, I'd rather at least like think. That's what I'm saying. I think that if I just like turn it so I'm facing this way, I'm getting to
What are you gonna do? Don't do it. Don't do it. Are these real cops or?
No.
I don't know. There's
Bitch, they fucking mall cops. You got your fucking degree in a mini mall. I think he like came and like cut me off on his bike.
What if you hit him?
I should have.
And then we see other cars also leaving and they're getting stopped too. And then this car like pulls up next to us. So I was like, oh my God, we have a little neighbor. There's like just cars randomly parked everywhere on this empty field. It was hilarious just watching the security guards all go up to all these random cars and stopping them because like there were so many cars leaving. And then after the security guards left, one car just like books it and starts going and the other car follows them. So then everyone just starts doing the same thing and following each other.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god.
Wait, if you tail him, go.
Oh fuck!
Don't-
People! Oh shit, they're on the way out.
Oh my
Look at
god.
him zigzag. Oh shit. Copper. Stay behind him. Stop. Oh my god. The cops.
Roll up the damn window, roll up the damn window.
Oh my god. Did we just sneak through the...
Then all of us are just like racing away from the cop, and then we get stuck in this like line of like cars, and then eventually I think security just gave up and opened the gates and allowed all the cars to leave because at this point there were so many cars lined up. I feel like they could have organized this way better if they would have told us like, hey, it's gonna be on lockdown, do not leave after the festival. Maybe they did tell us, I don't know. But eventually we ended up being able to leave, and then we just like drove back to LA.
This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before.
Yeah, that was my entire first Coachella experience. It was like the most fun weekend ever. I definitely would want to go again next year and go camping again next year. And then after Coachella, I was looking online and I feel like everyone is just saying how this was like the best Coachella in years and how everyone had so much FOMO because apparently this year the lineup wasn't very good. So a lot of people were saying how they weren't gonna go, which I think made it more fun because it was less crowded. The lines for bathrooms and food were non-existent. You know, it was just such an enjoyable time. And I feel like the people that were actually at the festival now were genuinely there just to appreciate the music. But it was nice to hear other people talking about how this was the best Coachella ever. And I was like, wow, I'm really lucky that my first Coachella experience was this year then. I guess that was pretty much it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it's so late and probably long because I've been filming for the past few hours now. Also, share this video with a friend. Maybe this vlog can blow up so then I can get invited to Coachella for free next year. And I don't have to drop a band for that. Yeah? Yeah, let's make that a goal, guys. Get Dustin invited to Coachella next year by a brand, any brand. I'm good with any brand. I could do another Coachella vlog for you guys. Yeah. Get me to Coachella. Coachella! Okay, bye guys. Are we singing the outro song right now? Yeah? Okay. Was it something I said? Oh, fuck.